Surfside homeowners, this is a court case that originally started in 2006 with the South Pool, where that board illegally renovated it for $450,000, which needed a vote of the homeownership, which they denied. The board was then recalled by myself and Mary Reardon. We got 17 signatures, and the homeowners recalled these people. What they did was misappropriation of funds. Despite not having homeowners vote using association money, they contracted with a pool company and paid them ahead of time, which is against all construction law. And even though they were told, they continued to let them deal in good faith, as they said. What eventually happened is they took off without finishing jobs they already paid for. Then this board, who illegally paid them ahead of time, then spent $40,000 or more on legal fees paid out by us, the people that live here, to get the money back, which means we got nothing back, and they acted illegally. And board members acting out of their fiduciary responsibility can be sued, and there's no time limitations on this, their performance. The people that were recalled can be held legally liable out of their own pockets instead of us paying the rest, because insurance does not cover board members who act outside of the CC&Rs. Okay, here it is. Of course, we haven't been notified of this. Excuse me. Here we go. Follow this closely. The legal documents that every homeowner should have been told this. Of course we haven't. Jim Korona was appointed by the board for this. The very person that was recalled originally. $316,000 was paid out. We didn't get the vote. We didn't get to see the bills. I had to go to court to get the bills. And yet I'm cursed today by this present board who acts the same way. And what they do is like to defame people, to discredit them. But the facts speak for themselves, and they will in a real court. Here we go. Jim Korona filed a complaint. Interesting, I checked Jim Korona's license, and you can too, in the contracting board, and they took it away because he did the same thing in his career. He took off with money, so he doesn't have a contractor's license. You could look it up. That's a point of fact. And yet he's on the board dealing with contractors. Google that. Contractor's license, punch in the name. They'll tell you. They took away his license for what this contractor did. Took off without finishing a job. Not only did they do horrible work, as you saw, not one penny should be paid until the work is completed. This board was paying out ahead of time. Therefore, they are guilty as the contractors who did the work. Look all the mistakes. These are not things. These are things that he was paid to do ahead of time and didn't do. Again, against contractor law. And if Korona was a contractor, he should have told the board that. But then again, he had a license taken away. These are all the problems that we paid ahead of time for. Would you do that in your own home? Pay someone ahead of time to do work, and then they'll say, I'll be back tomorrow, and they don't come back? Who are you going to blame? You're going to blame yourself. Homeowners should have been told of this. No homeowner knows of this until I found it. Here says prayer. I pray for all of us. But the Constitution is something that we are here for today. And each one of us has rights.